Where are you?
Oh, I don't know about...
Think you can sidle in like you own the place?
Do you know how long you'll be? I only ask so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Stop this! I beg of you! That's enough. Nowhere to go.
That's it! Well met. Glad to see you in good health. The tyranny of the Queen Regent's faction knows no bounds. Passage into and out of the village is restricted, and we're being treated as slaves. I had intended to endure it till Ulrika returned to us, but I fear the villagers have already reached their limit. I'll be honest with you, as you've earned my trust. We've a mind to leave this village for good. The Dragon's Flame has devastated the land here. Many of the villagers question whether it is worth attempting to restore it. When I mentioned as much in a letter I had smuggled to Ulrika, she told me that the village she's staying in would be glad to take us in. Only problem is how we're going to get past the soldiers. They've confiscated all weapons to forestall our escape. Perhaps if we could reclaim the stolen weapons, or find a means of procuring some anew, we could force our way out through strength of arms. Alas, we villagers are kept under constant watch. It would be unwise for us to attempt aught on our own. You are our only hope in this matter. Pray, lend us your aid. How are you faring? Have you been able to procure any weapons for us? Appreciated. How are you faring? Have you been able to procure any weapons for us? You've reclaimed our weapons. Well done, sir. I am certain the other villagers shall be glad to arm themselves with their weapons of choice. My thanks. I'd wager we stand a fighting chance now. The time has come to leave this village behind.
I've got you cornered, rat!
Don't fret, I've got you. With me!
Don't think I'll stand for this.
This cannot be!
Retreat! We must withdraw and regroup!
Ah, good, you returned. I find myself on...
You have my gratitude for aught you've done on our behalf. We'll make for the village Ulrika staying in on our own from here. If I were you, I'd leave this place afore reinforcements arrive. At any rate, this is where we part ways. But if you're of a mind to visit, know that we'll welcome you into our new homes with open arms. Till then, farewell.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
Ah, excellent find.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Off we go, then.
A new day, a new perspective.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both...
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
No! I'm not sending anyone into that cave.
But Jonas, isn't it your duty to aid our people?
I've held my tongue till now, but no longer.
You would leave one of your own to die. This is impermissible. A village is nothing without its people. Sacrificing that poor soul amounts to cutting off your own arm. As Harv's leader, you ought to strive to do whatever you can to bring him back alive. Can you truly say this decision benefits your people, Jonas?
Who are you to question me? I'll suffer none of your impudence, outsider. Be gone from our village.
I, Jonas, I am an outsider, and therefore have no reason to heed any commands you would give. I shall follow my own will, and do what must needs be done. All those with the strength and courage to do the same, join me at Stormwind Cave.
Let us do everything in our power to render aid to those in need.
That fool! Fat! On her head be it!
I've just had a thought. Ought we not add an archer to our ranks?
There are other choices if we seek an ally who can attack at range.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
found my way.
Not much going on.
Is this a challenge arisen to see who can keep pace?
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Tis the strange sort that ventures willingly into darkness.
Tis you. Have you come to join us in our rescue effort? My thanks. We shan't fail with you by our side. The captured villager ought to be within. Let us hurry.
Very well. I shall return.
I will not be swayed.
A tad too high, methinks.
Allow me, master. 'Tis within my reach. Might I be of assistance? Fire's fury shan't be evaded against this foe. The arisen has been drenched. Let my magic's grant you an elemental boon. Well done!
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early Griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Wait right there. astounding discovery.
Most impressive. Such a thing escaped my master's notice entirely.
I will not be swayed.
What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but have a feeling 'twill be worth the climb. Methinks I can make it over there. Might I be of assistance? I grant you roaring flame.
Prepare yourself!
You're soaked! You try not to catch cold. Well fought, Arisen.
Would seem I've some catching up to do.
You are in need of me. Allow me. Wait.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
Strange. This place is not as I remember it.
What could be the cause? This demands further investigation.
saurians there.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
I say we collect as much as we can carry. Soaked to the bone!
I'm saved. Thank you.
Thank heavens you yet live. Let us be on our way. The other villagers shall be thrilled to see you in good health, I'm sure.
Shall we report our results? I shall remain by your side. Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurer's trade.
Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful.
Master, I believe I could be of aid here. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
We ought to hurry back. There is nothing to...
You have returned triumphant, I see. Oh, what a relief.
Indeed. And now that the task is done, I shall leave Har village, ne'er to return. In exchange, I beg you to forgive those who joined me. I incited them, and so I alone ought to suffer the penalty of exile. Yet I will go forth from this village with my head held high, glad in the knowledge that no lives were sacrificed under my watch.
There'll be no need for that, Ulrika. In light of your good deeds, all shall be forgiven.
After you left, we who remain discussed that which our village treasures most. It is as you yourself have said. A village is nothing without its people. We ought to have learned that lesson well after the dragon chased us from our homes. Yet 'twas your heartfelt plea that reminded us of it. Ulrika, would you honor our village by becoming its chief? 'Tis our hope that you will guide us, and that your kindness and wisdom shall unite our people, human and bestian both.
Aye, if that is what is needed, I shall rise to the call of duty. I vow to protect this village and its people with my life.
I could not have imagined a better outcome. The village will surely prosper in Sir Ulrika's care.
My heart is light as a feather after that exchange.
I heard what transpired. Thank you for fighting on my people's behalf. It is a shame that lives were lost, but I do not blame you for that. Say, would you visit me again once night has fallen? There's aught I would show you.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
It would be a fine spot to rest, should we have need of one. It is an odd thing to wake after the sun has fallen.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
You spend your day.
By your leave, Arisen.
You've come. Glad I am to see you. Follow me, if you would. Tis a strange thing. I ne'er knew how vast the sky was, till I left Mel behind. Time and again you have come to my aid. Would that I could repay you in some way. Alas, there is little I have to offer. Yet, if your heart e'er aches for a place to call home, then may this village